Hello my friends, welcome to my channel. Today we have some different kind of video. It's not going to be long probably, but I'm trying to think what name for this video I should do. It's not really a web parade, or could be mini web parade, could be I don't know, long-lasting projects, no idea. So what I have in here for you today. Oh, I have next to me bucket of tea in here just in case I need to drink. Yeah, a little bit rough in the morning. Anyway, I have in here, I told you I want to pick 5 projects that I will be working this month of May. Kind of project that long forgotten, the oldest whips, maybe something that I want to finish but it's not there yet. And I thought later that 5 project it's probably too much right now because we already, you know, it's a week already gone of May, but I will cheat a little bit and put one more design to this one. But I don't have a 5 in here. I have a 1, 2, 3, well it's actually now it's 5 with this one. Okay, so let's start with this project that I decided to add to this bunch, and that's the one that I already showed you before. It's my ship project. It's not very big, but I started this so long ago and not stitching very often, so if I can have it progress done a little bit this month, that would be wonderful. Here is so far what I have. It's the water on the bottom, and I started work on a sky. So if you didn't see my previous video, I started work on the sky and you can see the blue color, not turquoise, blue color. That's what I did so far. So I will continue to stitch. I see I have already 1 new thread parked and 1 more of that, so I'm going to finish I guess these 2 threads for this month for this design, and that would be finished with this one. So this is going to be one of them that I really need to work on it to give some progress and love. And this design was sent to me from the store that probably doesn't exist anymore, Enjoy Sells. Okay, I don't think it's even here now. Where we should put them. Okay, next one that I would love to work, well, this one I started not because I like to start, it's because this was like brand that I never heard about it, and I did not know if this is going to be a good quality or not. I don't have a thumbnail for it, so I'm just gonna show you this one on this kind of shiny, this is sticker paper on this design. It's the rose, or actually a little tiny one you can see in here. And the thing is, I have this design now in Joy Sunday, and even better I have this design in Spring Brand. But because I already stitched so much on it, I don't want to give up. And in some point I can make something of this design. Doesn't have to be even framed. Like, I love the colors. Oh, is this a, oh yeah, I do have a picture for it, but picture in here even different look than actual design on a picture on a website. So here is the picture, bigger one. And what kind of brand this is, I don't know, but it's written in here in Russian. Maybe that's why I don't like to stitch much on it, but I already put lots of work on it. So I will stitch the threads. It's beautiful. And let me show you how much. After all, I think like this design is only full cross stitch and that's it. So I'm thinking to make this design better, Why am I standing? Maybe I should sit down. Okay. To make this design better, I'm just showing you backwards so you can see how much it's stitched. And just a little bit this white colors in here, which is not visible. Here's what I have. So to take a design from a spring brand and just copy backstitch from there to here, and I think it's going to look much better. So I might well just do that instead of start stitching again same design from different brand. And then also what I'm thinking, I will change in here and it will help me to stitch faster. All this stripy background, I'm planning to stitch them in half stitch. So it's going to be all the way around bouquet and kind of finishing this wall. It's like a wallpaper or something, finishing in here on the bottom and a little bit in here on the bottom. So I will stitch this in half stitches. That way these roses will pop a little bit better. But here it is, you can see the rose kind of look like a rose, still very washed out. So this back stitch, it will help if I decided to do that. So that's the only project I have in here. Kinda feel sorry to not to continue on it. And the other thing that, like, the print in here is very beautiful, but the thing is the symbols in here is totally disappear, like a number symbols disappear, and you see the ink of the numbers up there, can't even see it. So I don't want this disappear totally. You see that? The numbers, like numbers line in here, can't even see anymore. So good thing I have this paper. So even this paper kind of hard to see those numbers. You see they also kind of disappearing weird. So sometimes I have to literally count 1, 2, 3, 4 to find a thread number. So I need to push this one and stitch more, which I do have some number printed like on the canvas itself, but not, well, 33, then I could go through the roses. So I decided to give a love and let's see how much I can do on this month. If I can stitch at least 500 or so, that already would be better. If I can stitch more, that would be even better. So that's my project number 2, and that's why I kind of don't like this one. I started and I regret later, but I will finish. Okay. Project number 3, it's my Long Lasting Roses that I purchased from AliExpress many years ago when I just started stitch again. And this one and Poppy Flowers, I ordered them together because it's kind of like a collection. And I still love this very much, but for some reason it's difficult for me to stitch on this canvas. I don't know why. My fingers always sore after I stitch this canvas. But I stitch a lot and I don't know why I'm not finished yet. So here is the threads, which is lots of green and create nice lots of shading. And the poppy flower that I stitched, but I did not stitch back stitch. So I thought if I stitch this one together, then I will take them and both will do back stitch at the same time. So here it is, see, like it's already outlined. So basically in here fill in this patch, and it could be done in 1 month if I would stitch every day a little bit. See, it looks good in here. It's just need to stitch. Symbol visibility good in here. Even this is very old canvas, and it's actually original Joy Sunday canvas because it does has a writing Joy Sunday. Now they have all this influencer company that printed them and not put in Joy Sunday because it's like a copy or branch of them, I don't know. So this one also, and I'm thinking I will rotate this design every day. So for example, if I stitch today this design, tomorrow I will stitch another one and continue rotating. So to the end of the month I will stitch at least, you know, like twice or 3 times maybe each design, and if I put lots of hours, that will do. So here it is. Now number 4, this one. To be honest, I picked this design and I don't even want to stitch right now. I don't know why. Well, I think I know why. I mean, the design is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, and I just cannot push myself to stitch on it. So with this plan of mine, I have to give some project love. If this would be in at least in 14 count, it would be so much more joyful to work. Not like a joyful to work, it would be harder to work, but design would be smaller and neater and just looks more beautiful. And I did stitch a lot on this one, especially like on the bottom. I stitched a good chunk already, and I love, well, romantic story, a little bit difficult canvas to stitch on it. Maybe that is why it doesn't go well with me, because in here we have there's lots of amazing stitching in here. Okay, we have a full stitch, then we have a blends, a half stitch, more blends, back stitch, blend for the back stitch, and French knots. You can see this design is loaded, and the pattern, like this pattern, colorful but very beautiful and nice visibility. Very often I go to this design because it's hard to work on a canvas, because canvas symbol, lots of those symbols are not kind of like a same, let's say, patches of red, blocks of colors, very similar to each other, and it's hard to see them on a canvas. So I created in here, this one is all from my blends. As you can see, if I can show you, this is all my parking blends, a little bit on this side, and I do have in here that gold thread in here. Kono, this is just a neighbor parking car. Stop. I'm sorry if it scared you. He promised not to bark anymore. Kono, go lay down, baby. Okay, so the threads in here, here's my threads, more extra threads, those gold threads in here. Oh, I should close my window because my window is open and they hear other dogs barking, so we might gonna have more woofs. I didn't want it really to stop my video now. So in this canvas in 11 count, that's maybe throw me off a little bit too, because it's so huge. Like the other designs, I think, okay, maybe I could even display sometimes, but this one, it's like, it feels like blanket. I don't know. Even I do have a bigger design, but with this one, for some reason, I'm not agree being so big. And look at this bottom part, how much already stitched. I have lots of blends up there. I have in here already a half stitch blends as well, and looks good, looks good. I even try, see, that's the portion that already stitched. So I don't know if I should take a pictures to kind of, but to take a picture from front, can't really see what I stitch, what I'm not. So maybe for you to see what I stitched, maybe I will jump and stitch somewhere in here to make a progress, or continue to fill this patches in here. I don't know. Look at the blend, looks so lovely in here in half stitch. I even did try to see how the design will look like. I put some back stitch in here as well. I have up there blends with gold threads. I think you can see them. and it's just that difficult to stitch those reds when you're looking at them with your own eye without camera. You kind of all blend in, and that's the only thing romantic story difficult for. It kind of looks good in here, but some designs more difficult. This one is not bad yet in here. Yeah, no, I think this one would be okay to handle yet. So yeah, I will be working on this as well, as much as I don't even want to work on it. That's weird. And design is beautiful. I think I would work more often if this would be 14 count, but we have to do it. We have to do it. Okay, let me try to see if I can put this back into this envelope. Hopefully fit now everything back. Okay, so this one is on my head for a long time. I'm feeling really guilty not to stitch because it's already stitched a lot. So another design that I decided to put into this mix, it's actually one counted design. So every month I will take sometimes I will take maybe just a 3 design stitch, because now with summer I'm not going to have much time, because also in week our camping season starting. I cannot wait to go first time. Oh, what's going on? Okay, so with this one design I work with my cross stitch saga. I found this design exactly pattern. I check with my booklet, and it's exactly the same one. So I'm stitching with saga. It's Riolis sent me to review many years ago, and it's kind of stuck. Love the colors, love everything about this design. It's such a beautiful, like a early spring, that tree is blooming. The water in here is very nice, and I stitched so little because maybe because I restarted. I started from the sky from this side, and it just wasn't my corner. So after that I decided no, there's no for me to start from the top. My corner is to start from here. Okay, from my side, it's my right bottom corner. So after and also was difficult to work with the pattern because I was mark it up, you know, on a paper, and colors in here very bright printed, was hard to see, and I'm kind of crossing this with the, I think some of this marker that you use iron, and this will disappear. So I was working pen, and here is also I have there's different stitches in here. I have in here in 2 strand, then I have in 3 strand. I have a blend in 3 strand, blend. Yeah, there's some blend in 2, some blend in, and have a French knots. So there's lots of different in back stitch in here, lots of different good stitches. I'm losing my voice. Hold on, tea to the rescue. Okay, hopefully we can finish this in peace. Here's the pallets. Pallets of the threads. Goodness gracious, let me finish this video. So here is what I stitched so far. You can see I stitched from here. I still didn't tear them because I did mistake in here somewhere. So I will figure out that later when I get to this portion. Then some of the stitches have to go because I did mistake, but I don't want to do this right now. Or actually that's going to be all tear, because when I started from different side, I think my cross stitches layer in a different direction in here. I think so. Okay, I will find out later. But here is what they have. And it looks really nice already. The water looking good. Some rocks start to formation of the rocks. The grass up there I have already somewhere. I think this green. There's some of there in 2 strand, and I think on the very bottom I have in 3 strand. So it should create some kind of three-dimensional. It's hard to see right now because it's not stitched a lot, but that's all my project progress right now. And I have this on my Saga, so let me open and see what I have in here so far. 5.60% I have in here, and okay, hopefully it's locked. Let's locked so I don't make a mess. Okay, so in this point in here where you see all the pink color, that's all I managed to stitch. And now it's easy. Now it's easy because now I don't have to worry. Well, I guess I already picked my next symbol a long time ago, this one, dark one, so that's what I'm going to stitch, I guess. So I would love to have some progress on it, so I need to at least maybe remind myself 5.60 and see if I can get to at least 7%, I don't know. So that's my project for this one, and that's what I'm going to stitch. On the midst, of course, I'm doing other project, and since we're here already, let me show you in one big thing that I'm working with diamond painting right now, and I will work on it till I finish. That is my chick, okay? Maybe right now from far away, not with the window being blurring everything, I can show you right now how this look like. I will open, look how nice and bright. The chick almost done, eyes left and a little bit on the forehead of her, but I have been working on it very often right now, and it's from Good Deals. You can use 15%. I did receive the email from them that many people was complaining that some diamonds wasn't enough. In older one maybe, but they already have added more diamonds, and before I have the problem with my puppy, some missing diamonds, but that was like from last year, so that was a long time ago, and now they added more percentage of the beads, so it should be fine. And look at this, how glow this is. Looks so good. It's like a glow now, but really you will see sparkle if you go like outside on a sunny day. But looking good. This one's square, very unique. I remember how first time when we just started diamond painting this business, and just not too often and not too many places you would find full crystal diamond painting, and everybody were looking for. And now Good Deals have in square diamonds, in round diamonds of crystal. They have in square and round fairy dust diamonds, round and square diamonds in AB diamonds, and round and square diamonds in regular diamonds. So the choice up there is amazing. I do have affiliate like discount code. You can use 15%. All this kind of like a fabric thing. So if you go look what you like, don't forget to use discount code if you wish to save money, and thank you for the small commissions that I will receive. Those money are not go from your pocket, it's already in a store. The full price is just the store will send me some appreciation for the sales. Okay, so that's one I am going to finish. So I'm not going to work on any other diamond paint until I finish this one, because I really want to see this chick and her little bird. So somebody told me this could be a Tweety bird, not like a Easter chick. So I don't know, it's very pretty, and I love to see the finish in here, because this cup looks already very interesting. It's far from finished yet, but I already see the resemblance, and I love this one. It's not even done yet, but it's already beautiful, the handle. Okay, my friends, I hope you have fun today, this short video. I am going to start now to do my beaded embroidery. Have a good day, everyone.